Now, Ratatouille is a great movie, we can probably all agree on that. But did you notice this little detail Emile does in the last scene? And for the few of you that did notice, did you actually understand that this little detail completes his character arc? Let me explain. Let's first take a look at how Remy starts this movie. He's completely in love with the human way of combining ingredients and not just surviving, but enjoying food, cooking with food, discovering different combinations. As the only rat, he's the one that is not willing to accept the fact that food is just fuel and doesn't want to eat trash all day. He does everything what he can to get his hands on some good food, and is also shown to have an incredibly high sense of taste and smell. And then when he finds Cousteau in the cooking channel, he completely falls in love with his way of cooking.
Oh, Cousteau was right. Oh, yeah. Combine one flavor with another, and something new was created.
So that's Remy. He loves food. But then we have...
Lemon!
Whoa, you can smell all that?
This is Emile, my brother. He's easily impressed.
Now, Emile is pretty much just like all the other rats. The only exception being that he tolerates Remy's way of enjoying food. But the movie makes it quite clear, for Emile, food is also just fuel. He tolerates Remy's ways, but he's not particularly interested and doesn't really care about them.
And not just any cheese, tome de chèvre de paix! Oh, this rosemary! This rosemary, with, maybe...
Well, throw it on the pile, I guess, and then we'll,
We don't want to throw this in with the...
You think that maybe we shouldn't be so...
The essential scene for Emile's character arc is of course where he gets his first lesson. The lesson begins with Emile first perfectly demonstrating his current relationship to food.
What are you eating?
I don't really know.
But then the movie does an excellent job at showing us that Emile actually has some of the same senses that Remy has when he experiences food. I mean, look at this colorful experience of Emile compared to the one Remy had before that. Huge difference, right? But we can see that Emile is actually getting something, and if he would train this skill, maybe he could actually get close to Remy. Who knows?
You lost me again.
Yeah.
But that was interesting.
Now the rest of the character arc sadly takes place kind of off screen. The only scene we get from Emile before the ending is this little scene.
Don't boil the consommé, it'll toughen the pheasant! Emile!
Sorry.
But of course the big payoff is at the end, and that's the one everybody misses and that I showed at the beginning of this video. And we see that after he eats the food, he actually licks the plate and really enjoys this food. And that's a huge difference to the place he started the movie, where food was just fuel. He can actually appreciate this food and enjoys eating it. And that's the missed character arc of Emile. On a second note, I think the beautiful thing about this character arc is that Emile's character arc can basically be used to represent rats as a whole. I mean, at the beginning of the movie, Emile is just like every other rat.
Food is fuel. You get picky about what you put in the tank, your engine is gonna die.
But then having Emile as an example, we can see that Remy actually managed to transfer his fascination and appreciation for food on Emile, and that in extension means every rat can learn to enjoy food just like Remy. And now taking that metaphor a step further, maybe every human can enjoy to appreciate food just like Remy. So the next meal you have, maybe do yourself a favor, think about Emile and Remy, don't watch something on your phone and actually enjoy the food. So on that note, let me know if you noticed the conclusion to Emile's character arc, and I'll see you in the next one.